This piece is called Napoleon at the Great St. Bernhard Pass. It is located in Vienna, Austria, in the Belvedere Museum. The artist is Jacques-Louis David, who is a French painter, and the medium is oil on canvas. The period is Romantic, and this is historically relevant because this is a depiction, one of the most well-known depictions of Napoleon Bonaparte, who was a French emperor. This painting took, I believe, 4 years to create, and it is important because it is one of the most famous Romantic paintings and also one of the most famous depictions of Napoleon Bonaparte. The defining characteristics are just Napoleon here on the horse, and then the background doesn't really stand out, so I wouldn't say it's one of the defining characteristics, but mainly it's Napoleon sitting on his horse. Then the artist's contributions is that he was one of the best painters of his era, and he was very well known for painting huge canvases with classical themes. My personal observation is that the red cape around Napoleon is actually a very good framing device, and it's the most prominent color, and it helps bring the focus around here. So your eye is drawn to the red, and the motion of the cape helps bring your eyes around the canvas and see the finer details, but still mainly focusing on Napoleon. And I chose this piece because it's gigantic. It was the most noticeable thing in that entire little room that it was in. And also, it just kind of looked cool, and it's extremely famous. And also, I've tried drawing and painting horses before, and it's really difficult, so I have a lot of respect for people who do that, especially on a canvas of this size, which this picture here doesn't do it justice, but this painting is just huge. And compared to other pieces at the time, the artist used a different technique by using 2 to 3 layers of paint, and also instead of having a base layer of red or gray to kind of unite all of the painting, he just painted directly on the white canvas background, which as an artist, that's kind of a ballsy move, if I can say that, because the white kind of distorts the actual color, so it's very impressive that he was able to have such a strong understanding of color that he didn't even need a different base coat. And just a fun fact is that this is actually one of 5 different paintings, all approximately like this, just with minor details. Instead of having the red cape, I saw one that was a yellow cape. And so yeah, thank you.